Hey everyone, I've been using the new Google Home now for a few days, and I just wanted to give you a quick overview and demo of what it can do. So here it is. It's pretty small, and I think this will fit in with pretty much any home decor. You can change the base of this if you don't like the gray base. It's got a touch panel on the top. And for those of you who don't know what Google Home is it's kind of like the computer from Star Trek. You can ask it to do things, you can ask it for information. It's a really handy artificial intelligence for the home. So let's go ahead and show this off. Hey Google, turn living room light 1 to blue.
You got it. Changing the living room light 1 to blue.
Hey Google, change living room light 2 to red.
Sure, changing the living room light 2 to red.
Now for this to work, I'm using the Philips Hue system, which Google Home can integrate with. So you will need some sort of smart home system that Google Home can work with to do that. So Google Home can't do that out of the box unless you have smart light bulbs. But it works with Hue, Smartthings, and a couple other smart platforms. But I'm using Philips Hue at the moment for these light bulbs. I've got a Christmas tree over here, and I can say, hey Google, turn on the Christmas tree.
You got it. Turning the Christmas tree on.
Which is really handy. And then one of the things I like to do at night is I have a smart door. So I have a lock that I can control remotely from anywhere. I have all these lights in my house, and I want Google to lock the front door, turn off all the lights, lock down and secure the house. And so what I say is, okay Google, good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs fight.
Now all the lights in the house are gonna turn off and the front door will lock. Now in this video I still have some studio lights going on so you can actually see me, so it's not pitch black. But all of the lights except for the Christmas tree, because I like having the Christmas tree at night, for the holidays. Every single light except for the Christmas tree turns off and the door locks. So it's really handy. Instead of having to turn off all the lights in the house, you can just say good night and Google will do it for you. Now that particular command I programmed using IFTTT, if this then that, just to have Google do all those things simultaneously. Google integrates with IFTTT really nicely, so you can come up with crazy things. So if you wanted, you could have Google post to Facebook for you. You could have it control all sorts of things, your garage door. The possibilities are really endless. Whatever you can think of, you can have it do. So let's get these lights back on. Okay, Google, turn on all the lights.
You got it. Turning 13 lights on.
And let's say I don't want to have these lights colored anymore. Okay, Google, reset the living room lights.
The color of the living room lights has been reset to your default color.
And then in a couple seconds, this is going to change back to its normal color. There you go. I can also dim the lights. Hey, Google, dim the lights, please.
Sure, dimming 12 lights.
So now the lights have dimmed. Great for when you're watching a movie, something along those lines. Google's also really handy for when you need information. Hey Google, how late is Target open?
Target is open right now and closes at 11 p.m.
Thank you. Hey Google, what's the news?
Here's the latest news. From NPR News Summary at 4 p.m. today.
Support for this podcast and the following
Okay, Google,
message come
stop.
from...
And you can play music. Hey Google, play Beethoven.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
Hey Google,
Discover.
stop. Hey Google, play Beethoven.
All right, playing Ludwig van Beethoven on Spotify.
So now this is using my Spotify account. It also works with Pandora or a few other services. Hey Google, stop. And this has a really good sound to it. From a tiny device, you get really good audio quality. Right now, I think I have it slightly above 50% on the volume level, but excellent speaker. It can also control your TV. Hey Google, play some cat videos on the TV.
Sure, playing cat videos from YouTube on Conrad's Chromecast.
Hey Google, stop. Now the only service right now supported for the TV is YouTube, but other services like Netflix are coming in the near future. It's also really handy in the kitchen. Hey Google, add pineapples to my shopping list.
Okay, I've added pineapples to your shopping list.
Hey Google, Set a 10-second timer for cookies.
Okay, a 10-second timer called cookies. Starting now.
And this is really useful because you can have multiple timers going. So you could have like 5 timers going simultaneously. Now, if one of those timers goes off and you don't know what the timer's for, you can ask Google, "Hey Google, what's this timer for?"
That's your timer called cookies.
Thank you. "Hey Google, stop." And you can either say "hey" or "okay" and then say Google. Either one works. You can get information. It can search the web for you. "Hey Google, how tall is the Empire State Building?"
The Empire State Building is 1,250 feet tall.
And if you are already in the Google ecosystem, it's even better because it can know things about you. "Hey Google, how long is it going to take me to get to work?"
On your way to work, traffic is light as usual. It is 8 minutes by car.
See, now that's cool because it knows where I work, it knows where I live, it's able to calculate how long it's going to take based on the current traffic. That's really, really cool. So if you're already invested in the Google ecosystem, getting a Google Home just makes sense. Now, there is more functionality coming. Right now, it's limited. I'd really like to be able to cast my Google Photos to the TV. Again, something that will probably be coming in the near future. So there's more that they can do, but I think as they expand out on the information they already have about you, Google Home is going to get even more powerful. Now, many of you know that there's Amazon's Alexa. A very, very similar product, same sort of idea. I'd say if you're invested in Amazon's ecosystem, go for Amazon Alexa. But if you're invested in Google's ecosystem, go for the Google Home. Both great products, both great speakers. I think we're just living in the future. This is so cool of a product. I absolutely love it. I've fallen in love with it. I love that you can control your house with it. I love that you can get information. I use it for podcasts all the time. So I can say, "Hey Google, play the latest episode of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me."
Here's the latest episode of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, Best of Not My Job.
Support for this podcast and the
Hey
following
Google.
message come from...
Stop. So just a really overall awesome little machine. Right now it's retailing for like $130. During the holiday season, you can get it even cheaper, as low as $100 I've seen. I'd highly recommend you pick one up. It makes a great holiday gift, and I fall in love with it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If so, please like and comment on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.